Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to FYI Newsbyte. Here's what we found for your information this lunchtime. Two days, two suspicious deaths in Dublin. An investigation is underway following the discovery of the body of a 51-year-old woman. The woman's body was found at a flat at Liberty House in the capital at around 7 o'clock last night. Gardaí say she may have been involved in an assault outside a fast food outlet on Parnell Street in the early hours of Sunday morning and are appealing for any witnesses to contact them. Meanwhile, a 44-year-old man has been arrested in connection with the death of a 37-year-old woman over the weekend. The injured woman was found by Gardaí at a home on Sherrard Street. She later died in hospital. The morning after, the charred remains of cars and motorcycles litter the streets of Beirut today after a night of violence that saw tensions in Syria spill over into the Lebanese capital. At least one person was killed and 10 injured in the overnight clashes between groups that support and oppose the regime in Damascus. The trigger for the 5 hours of fighting was the shooting dead of a Sunni cleric and his bodyguard in northern Lebanon. A clean-up operation is underway in Italy following an earthquake in the region around Bologna, which killed 7 people and caused massive destruction. Around 3,000 residents spent the night in tent camps, afraid to return home. A number of buildings collapsed as a result of the initial quake, which was followed an hour later by a number of other tremors. A tense get-together as a summit of the world's most powerful leaders continues in Chicago. Pressure is building both inside the high-security meeting and out.
You are engaging in unlawful conduct.
Cops have clashed with protesters, expressing their anger on a wide range of world issues, mainly war-related. While inside the walls of the convention centre, politicians are desperately trying to come up with a plan to solve the cash crisis in Europe. President Obama says growth and jobs must be top of the European to-do list.
Europe has taken significant steps to manage the crisis. Individual countries and the European Union as a whole have engaged in significant reforms that will increase the prospects of long-term growth. And there's now an emerging consensus that more must be done to promote growth and job creation right now in the context of these fiscal and structural reforms.
The day disco died. British disco singer Robin Gibb has died at the age of 62 after a long battle with cancer. Gibb and his 2 brothers gained international fame with hits such as Stayin' Alive. The band was best known for its songs on the 1977 Saturday Night Fever soundtrack album that came to epitomise the disco era. FYI is interactive. From your opinions to news you think we should be covering, we want to hear it all. FYI is available to you 24/7 online for all the information you need to know. Simply log on to tv3.ie/3e/FYI. Here you'll find the latest stories, video catch-ups, comments and the FYI blog. We're also available to you on Twitter and Facebook. Just log on to the website and hit the social networking shortcuts. Time now for a look at the funniest clips on the web. Here's our top 5. At number 5, this baby proves that doing the Dougie is child's play. At number 4, one impatient dog decides not to bark when he has a perfectly loud horn. At number 3, this girl shows us the true meaning of carpool. At number 2, these stranded passengers get some plain and simple entertainment. Not advisable in the air though. And number 1 today, like daddy like daughter, especially when it comes to sport rage.
Yes! 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 What? They scored and it was a travel.
A travel? Oh no! Forward in
Travel.
Tune into FYI later for the newest downloads. We'll have more on the top stories, all of today's tech news, and Paul will be here with all of the sport. We'll see you back here at 6, right here on 3E.